Hi, third grade. Today we are going to be learning about an artist named Kimmy Cantrell. The first thing we're going to do is we are going to look at one of his pieces. We're going to think and answer some questions about what we see. Now remember to sit quietly and raise your hand when you have an answer to the question. Please be respectful listeners, keeping your eyes on the person who is sharing their thoughts and keeping your thoughts in your head while you listen until you are called on. Raise your hand when you have an answer to the question, what's going on here? What's going on here? And also think about what you see that makes you say that. Pause the video here. All right, let's keep going. Hopefully you realized how Kimmy Cantrell uses eyes, noses, and mouths that look just slightly different. Maybe they have a different size or a slightly different shape than what they do in real life. Kimmy Cantrell uses symmetry and asymmetry in his artwork. He uses asymmetry by creating a face that is equal in visual weight on both sides, but not perfectly the same on both sides. You'll notice that one eye is a little bit higher, maybe one eye is a little bit bigger. You might also notice things like different heights on different parts of the faces. This is called asymmetry. He uses the idea of asymmetry to challenge people's ideas of beauty and what is beautiful. So today we are going to be creating our own relief sculptures. Well, we'll be making them next time, but today we have to get a sketch ready to go. So what we are going to do is we are going to be making a face shape, and we are making sure that we are including two eyes, a nose, a mouth, and at least one other feature, something like eyelashes or an eyebrow like you see in this example. Now, when you are ready and you have your ideas going, you're going to get out your sketchbook and you are going to start sketching. First, start with your face shape. I did a similar or realistic face shape. I just did an oval, but it's more pointed near the bottom and it's not perfectly round. You could make your face shape a little bit different, kind of like the ones that Kimmy Cantrell does. That's up to you. Then I'm going to add in eyes and a nose and a mouth, making sure that even though they may not be completely symmetrical or in the same exact spots, I have my eyes at the top or near the top of my face shape. I have my nose in the middle of my face shape and the mouth at the bottom. This is going to help our brains and our viewers know that this is still a portrait of a person, but it's going to look abstract. After I have all of my eyes, nose, and mouth, I'm going to think about other details that I might want to add. I added some eyelashes and an eyebrow. I added an ear shape on one side. And now I'm just going to be working on creating some texture and designs around the rest of this face, so I'm not leaving a bunch of blank areas. Once you have your sketch drawn, you may put your artwork on the class shelf after you have checked it off with Mrs. Larche. Then you are also going to make sure that you get out one coloring page and you are going to spend the rest of your time coloring. Remember to use just one paper. You are only taking one. You are only leaving my art room with one coloring page. If you get finished early, you can color on the back or get something from the scrap box. Have fun drawing and get creative.